Peace, blessing, and mercy be upon you, my dear students in grade 6. Welcome for a new lesson, lesson 7.3. As you see, the title of our today's lesson is Write Algebraic Expressions. Please repeat it. Write algebraic expressions. Good job. Repeat again. Algebraic expressions. Good. Our essential question is, how do you write an algebraic expression to represent a situation? So in our today's lesson, we're gonna have some questions and we need to translate it, okay, into algebraic expressions. That's all. So before we start the examples, we need to understand the meaning of algebraic expressions. Here, an algebraic expression, please underline the sentence with me. It's important definition for you in the exam. It is a mathematical phrase. Okay, it is a mathematical phrase. Any mathematical phrase contains of numbers, operation symbols, like that. Okay, so it is a mathematical phrase that includes at least one variable. What is the meaning of variable? A variable is a letter. A variable is a letter. Okay, for example, x plus 10. This is an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. Okay, 3 multiply y. This is an algebraic expression. It includes at least only one variable, one letter like x. Here, it's a variable, one letter in this expression. 3 multiply y. 3 multiply a plus 4. Okay, this is another example for algebraic expressions. So all of them are called algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions. Do you understand the meaning of algebraic expressions right now? I think so. So what should I name the variable here, or what should I name the letter? It's a variable. What should I name the letter? It's a variable. It's a variable. Okay. To understand and solve the questions in this lesson, we need to make a deal. We need to understand the meaning of some words here, like and, increase, more. They mean plus. They mean plus. When you see and in the question, in the situation, you need to translate it into plus. Increase, okay, means plus. More means plus. Okay. The word in, the word times, the word product. When you see the word in the situation, times, product, means what? Think a little bit. Excellent. Maybe you got it. Multiply. Good job. So I have another word for plus. The sum. The sum here means plus. Okay? Okay. I would like you to write them or take a picture for them. Keep them in your mind. Okay? We need to solve the questions by using them. Let us see, unlock the problem. Here, as you see the picture, what can you see in the picture? Okay, I can see an artist and he's drawing the girl that is sitting in front of him. Okay, so an artist changes $5 for each person in a cartoon drawing. So this is an artist charges $5 for each person in a cartoon drawing. The question says, write. Here you need to be careful. Write an algebraic expression for the cost in dollars, for a drawing that includes P people. Okay, look guys, imagine yourself, okay, this artist has drawn a picture for you, okay, this girl, and this girl, this one, and the last one, right? So how many girls are there? 4. Excellent. 4 girls. Okay, so how much money will he collect from them when he draw a picture for each? How much money? How can he calculate the money that the artist needs or earns? Yeah, you will multiply. Excellent. 4 girls by $5. 4 girls by $5 equals what? Equals 20. Good job, $20. But if I don't know the number of girls that guy will draw their pictures, will draw their cartoon drawing. How many girls? I don't know. If I make M or X or Y, any letter represents the number of girls here. So I'm going to know how much will he get for all. Okay, so to write an algebraic expression for the cost, you need to write cost for each person. What is the cost for each person? Yeah, 5. Here, it's 5. Okay, times number of people. That's right, P. And here he said P people. So the cost in dollar, in. Do you remember the word in? In means what? Multiply. That's right. In means multiply. 5 multiply P. 5 multiply P. This is the answer. Here P represents any number that guy is going to draw them. Okay, maybe 4 girls, maybe more than 4 girls. Okay, maybe less than 4 girls. This P for the number of people. Okay, so it's a general question. It's a general answer. All right, I hope you to remember this. The word in, the word times, the word product means multiply. Don't forget, the cost in dollars equals 5 multiplied by P. All right, you can write the answers in that book. Make the video stop here, write, and then complete. Okay, let's try this. We have another example, another situation. We need to read it, then understand what should you write, what should you translate the situation into an algebraic expression. On Mondays, a bakery adds 2 extra muffins. A bakery adds 2 extra muffins. So I have seen the word add, and the add means plus. Okay, 2 extra muffins for free with every muffin order. So especially on Mondays, a bakery adds 2 extra muffins for free with every muffin order. Okay, what is the question? The question is, write an algebraic expression for the number of muffins customers will receive on Mondays when they order M muffins. M muffins. Before we answer this question, ask yourself, okay, if you are going to buy 10 muffins, for example, 10, okay, 10 muffins. How many muffins extra from the bakery? Yeah, 2. So you will receive 12. Yes, if you buy 11 muffins, okay, and the bakery is going to give you 2 extra, so he will add 2 extra for you. He wants many people to buy from his shop, so the answer is going to be 13 muffins, right? This is the meaning of add 2 extra muffins. Okay, so I need you to write an algebraic expression to represent this situation. Okay, when the customer order M muffins, when the customers will receive on Monday when they order M muffins. So the number of muffins ordered is M. Why the book wrote plus here? Excellent, because the word adds. Yes. What should I add plus my order? 2. The bakery offer is M plus 2. M here, your order plus extra 2. So the customers will receive M plus 2 muffins on Mondays, especially on Mondays. Okay? Okay. Do you understand it? I think so. Don't forget the word and. Okay? The word increase, the word more means plus. You can add to them the word add that we need here, that we use here, that we using. Okay? The word add that we use, we need to put it with this group. It means plus. It means what? Plus. Okay. And the sum, the same thing, means plus. Let us see example 1. The table at the right show the number of points that items on a quiz are worth. Okay, again, the table at the right, you see the table at the right? Yes. Show the number of points that items on a quiz are worth. This is a multiple choice question, okay? The point for every multiple choice is 2. And this is short answer question. The points for every short answer question is 5. Okay? Okay, we have understood that. The table, what is the question? The question says, write an algebraic expression for the quiz score of a student who gets M multiple choice items and S short answer items. Correct. All right. So there is a student who answered M multiple choice correct and S short answers correct. I need to write an expression to represent this situation. Okay, I need to represent his mark. How can I represent his mark? If I have M multiple choice and if I have S short answer items. Okay, first, points for multiple choice items. If you want to calculate the points of multiple choice items, you need to multiply. You need to what? To multiply. 2 times M. Okay? Okay, this is for multiple choice. And he says here and means plus. So the word and means plus. Points for short answer items. Points for short answer items. I have here items. Short answer items, okay, represent by 5. 5 points for each. So 5 multiply S that he said here. Okay, so the student's quiz score is going to be 2 multiply M for multiple choice items plus 5 multiply S for short answer items. Okay, this is the relation, or this is the what should I say it? I forgot. It's algebraic expressions. Yes, this is an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression for all points of a student who will collect if he solve M multiple choice questions, S short answer items. Okay, for example, if he is going to solve three multiple choice questions, three multiple choice items. So what mark should he get if he solved all correct? Every question has 2 points. So 2 multiply 3, 6 points. Okay? Okay. Let us see if we put S, two questions. So 2 short answer items are going to be how many points for that? You need to multiply by 5, so the answer is 10 points. 10 points for short answer items if you have only 2 questions. Okay? And 6 points for multiple choice items if you have 3 questions. Okay? The total mark, if you want to know the total mark of that exam, total mark for the student, 6 points plus 10 points equals 16 points. Okay, but I don't want you to write anything here below the question. I need only you to understand how can you write the expression, algebraic expression here to represent that situation. I know it's hard a little bit, but you need to practice simple example, then you need to understand the hardest ones. Don't forget the word in times product means multiply, and increase more the sum means plus. Let us see another example. It's simpler than the previous one. This example says, write an algebraic expression, write an algebraic expression for the word situations, Here I have a situation, 30 more. 30 more. Do you remember what is the meaning of word more? How can I translate it in English? Not in English, in math, I mean. Yes. So 30 more means 30 plus. Okay. I want you to know it before we complete our reading and solution. Then, he said, then, not then, it's a then. 30 more than. 30 more than the product of 4 times x. 30 more than the product of 4 and x. The product of 4 and x. What's the meaning of the product? The product. Look, guys, he wants you to know the meaning of the product first. Here. What is the meaning of the product? Yeah, when you see the word product, multiply. What and what? 4 and x. So 4 multiply x. Okay, this is the meaning, right? So I need to calculate, or I need to write. The question says write. The question says write. I don't want to calculate anything here. I need only to write an algebraic expression. Okay? Okay, write an algebraic expression for this situation. 30 more than the product. So 30 more than the product, write this translation, 30, yeah, plus 4 multiply x means 4x. We have studied before, 4 multiply x, the same thing, 4x. And you can write it by this way, 4 dot x. They are the same, right? This is the first question A. I think you understood it. Please take it step by step. If you want to take from the beginning, no problem. If you want to take from the last thing, no problem. Please highlight with me and try to understand step by step, then answer perfectly. Question B. Try this. Try this, please. 4 times. 4 times. What does it mean, 4 times? We have understood that before. 4 times. 4 times. Yeah, 4 multiply. 4 what? Multiply. 4 multiply. Multiply by what? He says here, the sum of x and 30. The sum. And do we know the meaning of the word and? Increase more. And the sum. The sum means a plus. The sum means a plus. What plus what? X and 30. The sum of x and 30. So here x and here 30. Let us write everything we translate here. 4x, 4 multiplied, 4 times, 4 multiply x plus 3. So here the sum of x plus 3, x plus 3. Okay, I hope you to understand this question. Let's solve a share and show question. Write an algebraic expression for the product of 6 and p. Yeah, it's easy question. Write an algebraic expression for the product. For what? The product. Yeah, we have studied the meaning of the word in times and product. They mean multiply. So the product means multiply between 6 and p. What operation does the word the product indicate? Yeah, the operation is multiplication, right? So the expression what multiply what? Yeah, 6 multiply p. Easy question. Question 2. Let us read together. Focus, please. Write an algebraic expression for the word expression. Write an algebraic expression for this. 11 more than E. 11 more. Yeah, we have studied the word more before. More means plus. Yes. So 11 plus the letter E. Easy or difficult? Easy, easy, very easy. Question 3. Let us see question 3. 9 less than the quotient of n and 5. 9 less than the quotient of n and 5. 9 less, 9 minus, right? 9 less than the quotient. 9 less than the quotient of n and 5. The quotient here, do you remember the quotient word we have studied before? Yeah, the quotient means divide. Divide between two things, n and 5. Let's put it inside brackets to translate perfectly. So 9 less than the answer from the quotient. 9 less than the quotient of n of 5. Do you understand it? I hope so. On your own questions, write an expression, write an algebraic expression for the word expression. This question is easy. 20 divided by C. How can I translate it? 20 divided by, of course, I'm gonna write divide symbol or division symbol by C. Here, the number or the value is C. There is no number, only C. So it's an algebraic expression because it includes C. It includes the C. So this is called an algebraic expression. Why? Because it includes a variable C. Question 5. Question 5, focus please on 8 times. You can answer by yourself, okay? Make the video stop here, answer by yourself and turn on the video again. Okay, watch the video. Keep watching. 8 times the product of 5 and t. 8 times. Yeah, 8 times the product. The product. I mean multiplication symbol again of 5 and t. So 8 multiplied by 5 multiplied by t. 8 multiplied by the answer from this bracket. T times 5 or 5 times t. You can say anyway. Okay, is it difficult? I think it's not. Let us see question 6. There are 12 eggs in a dozen. Okay, write an algebraic expression for the number of eggs in the dozen. How can I write an algebraic expression for the number of eggs? He says there are 12 eggs in a dozen. Do you remember the meaning of the word in? Do you remember it? Yeah, you remember it's multiply. So you need to multiply. What multiply by what? The number is 12, okay, multiply by d. So here, if you want to write an expression for the number of eggs in the dozen, you need to multiply by 12. The dozen, the number of dozens here multiplied by 12. Anyway, if d equals 2, d equals 3, d equals 4, you can know the final answer when you multiply by 12. D here represents any number. Question 7. Question 7 says, a state park changed a $6 entry fee plus $7.50 per night of camping. Okay, so write an algebraic expression for the cost in dollars of entering the park and camping for n nights. For n nights. What should you do? First, try to understand the first information here, the first sentence. A state park change $6, around $6. Here, plus $7.50 per night. Per what? Per one night. So translate it. $6 plus $7.50 per what? Per night. Per night. I need you to write an algebraic expression for the cost in dollar. In. So in means multiply. Multiply. Okay. Of entering the park and camping for n. Yeah, for n. So if you want to know the cost in dollar, you need to use this algebraic expression. Easy? I think it's easy. I just translate the first number plus the second number per night. I put it inside the brackets. Then he asked me to calculate the cost in dollars for entering the park and camping for n nights. For n nights, I multiply the total by n nights. This is the lesson. I think it's easy. Okay, please don't forget to do your homework on page 300, I think, 73, right? See you next time. Assalamu alaikum.